up in a best of 3 to see who will slide on through in the upper bracket. Prepped and ready. Oh, and as I'm talking about that, Chen in the bot lane goes down. Kuro playing too aggressive. We look in the mid lane because there was going to be a toss-back play. I like this, though. It bulks him up a little bit more. It gives that attack speed, which is... You just want to race the Axe because he's going for the spin RNG, and you just want to get the taps out as quickly as possible. And that's a dead Axe. Mind Control's game is kind of done if he stays here. In the top, the Miracle's going to go down at this rate as well. Yep, one more little ball will do it, and they get the kill. Cheeky Rune Control coming out. I like the supports on the side of Liquid to just rotate like this because they're self-sustained now, and Miracle, he's just dead. Foxy's going to toy with him a little bit. It's like, what up, bro? So he didn't actually take a point in World and Death where they've been leaving Mike alone as much as possible because Monkey King is a hero that loves XP. I say that. Mike didn't see this one coming. They TP straight down, and there will be a kill happening here. They'll cancel the TP as they realize they're a little bit too late. They've back to bottom right side of the map play. Mid. They're going to try for a plan to Quake for, and they'll be able to get it. Sanity Eclipse, just enough damage with the farm sap coming out from Wii. Sanity Eclipse is available here. So they're going to go in. A lot of harassment coming out of Wii, and he'll try and hide, but the Aether Remnant is waiting. Full control up. Nice toss interruption there, so Boxy can't actually get the damage across straight away. We're stacking this up. Nice avalanche to interrupt. Hand and God to heal him up. Now Sanity Eclipse gets dropped, and the point was gone. Boxy will be chased onto next, but look at the wraparound. Nicely done. Miracle does arrive in time to cut off Insania, chase him down and kill him off. And Boxy, well, he does have the false promise. He's going nowhere. Toss back towards the creeps. Astraled up. Mind Control doesn't need a blink because they're coming to him. And that'll be the other kill for them in the mid lane, which should open up the push onto this tier 1 tower, seeing as they do have a Chen with them. Case when you have a Razor on one, an OD on the other. Poor little GH. He's going to toss... Okay, no one to toss to. So he'll just try and hold his own, but they converge. No one's coming to assist him. He almost wiggles away. And smokes straight away. I like this. I don't know if it got spotted, though. I think it did. Just the clip on the edge. We knew something was up. We'll look to move away, but the Aether Remnant comes down. The Wukong's thrown out to make sure reinforcements can't arrive. And that is a painful death. 100 gold away from the Axe complete, and they strike. Let's see. What's the case with other items? It looks like they're going to smoke now. Yeah, before Axe is complete. I was going to say, because if you wait until Axe is complete and they're going to see we moving about right now, they're going to anticipate it. If you jump right now before you even had it, it's good. And the cool jump in is looking good. On the box, he's sapping up a lot of damage. False promise to protect. Toss across on Insane is so stacked up on top of each other. But yours does interrupt. Wukong goes down. And the Echo Slam. The control looking beautiful. The spin through. And they're already evaporating. NIGMA jump too soon and get punished quickly as they're going to lose every hero. GH tries to move away, but they already are hot in pursuit. The net will be thrown out. He will be brought down, and everyone on the side of NIGMA is dead as Liquid takes a convincing fight. All in all, they will escape, and they will immediately smoke and look to go back in. Mind Control leading the charge, but Boxy was waiting on the high ground because he wasn't smoking. Was revealed straight away. Echo Slam Tiger, max range! Catches on to both of them here, and it's going to allow him to bring him down. Wee's going to hide his own little world, but where's your escape plan? You don't have one. Only time you smoke there is if you're trying to, like, rapidly connect. Blink forward. That's the reveal. Insania a reasonable kill if you get him quick enough. And they are most definitely not. This is taking way too long. They need to be careful. He'll throw out the false promise on himself. They'll Astral him up. He'll heal up enough. He's got the mech afterwards to save himself. But nope, there's the dunk. There's a block in, though. Mind Control. Where's the escape? They're actually going to go for the cool play. They won't fight into this. Or maybe they don't. Wukong goes down. GH stuck on the side. He at least distracts them. The Astral Control is good on the Monkey King. Or into Boxy, rather. But Monkey King's zone is keeping them out. They'll chase him now, but this should just be an out for Liquid. Unless Mind Control jumps in. Nice Boundless Strike to interrupt. Boxy will be able to move away in time. They're close enough to the tower that he should be out. He needs to actually throw out that Yules, and that'll give him enough time to move away. Oh no, Mike! Oh no! Jump in. Forced to fight right now. I don't know if he can hold up against it. The life's still looking good. The Sassacliff's not good enough, though. He holds his ground. The Echo Slam again from Tiger to ensure it's not even close. And Kuro will be able to get out in time, but that looks so good for NIGMA. Only Liquid's going to show behind them. Things come out. They know they're here. This should be the moment where Mika gets ready to move. He doesn't want to go too soon, but the call's going to come out. And Voice Spirit jumped onto Surf first, but False Promise comes out. BKB from Miracle to chase forward onto the Oracle, who's already had his impact. Might still die. No way they can see him, but Wukongs, no, they jump in deep. They've got the control. OD has to hide in his own little world again, but Quickfire able to move away with a assimilating time, and he will live. We are no. Make sure he goes down with the side slips. Echo Slam once more on it 2. GH interrupts with the avalanche, though. This time they're ready to fight back, and it looks like Tiger's going down. Mind control will fall, but Boxy still looking healthy enough, able to move away. Buyback comes out from Max in the meantime. Use control onto the Monkey King, sapping away all his damage. Stomp follow up as well, trying to turn around, but Boxy zones them away. Boundless Strike just to control up, to get the damage. With the avalanche toss across, the dunk down, double kill for Mind Control. The buyback looking worthwhile. Mike, we said he was too tanky, but that is no longer the case. They all die off. The buyback from Shaco achieves nothing, and NIGMA, well, they finally bite back. Unless you're the first in and no one else is nearby, but the convergence across is very quick here. Mike up in the trees. The pings are coming out. They know he's around here somewhere. He'll jump onto Kuroki. Nice stun on the 2. And it looks like it's going to need to be some protection. Echo Slam control looking good. Double Astral Save already, but the Yules to keep OD out of the fight means his team's in trouble. Root comes out to GH. Mind control on the backline. Caught out and just dead alongside his captain. 80 seconds without your axe. They do see we, though. If they can stun lock this, which with Echo Slam they could. Cool on the side. Quickfire's been found out right now. They don't actually go straight onto the OD. They know that Quickfire's dead. They just need to get out. That was a very quick pick off as well. It looked like both teams might try and trade there, but the rough difference rather you have is the cool control is good enough to melt a hero like the Void Spirit. Whereas you're kind of looking and going, do we have enough for Weeha to kill him in time? With Shaker, maybe, but you don't want to commit the Echo Slam. However, in this choke point, you will commit the Wukongs. The Mind Control separated from his team, went a little bit too deep. Weeha has to retreat, and that means that they're going to leave the axe behind. GH, they ping him as well. Miracle is here. They see the opportunity on the Tiger. Yule's going to come up. Buybacks on both sides. Echo Slam used to control up and move away. Stun control looking good to keep Miracle on the spot. And the roof follow-up forces out the BKB. Toss across. Tiger should be still going down, but Tiny will join him. Both fours are dead. And the stun control on the Miracle, he can't just TP out anymore. The Magic Community is going to run out. He needs assistance, but the Balance Strike through. No! They go deep. Weeha. BKB saves the day, keeps his Razor alive. Boxy has to have the false promise on him. That'll buy enough time. They force the Forces of Liquid back, and on the back line, they're actually going to find Quickfire out with the cool. Moving away just in time. Monkey King does go back in. Astral Control is there, though. Kuro might be going down, but that's just a 5 at this point. He's done all he needs to do, and Mike controlled up. Disarm out to try and protect from the magical damage. Stun out onto the Razor. Buyback comes out from GH in the meantime, and now the chase is on. Aether Remnant to cover their escape, and the move forward with the Blink into the cool. Trying to drag him out. Gets caught in the Aether Remnant himself. Now they're tossed on the controls. Sanity clips down, and they've lost them. They're going to lose Quickfire and Mike, and all of a sudden, the power of Weeha, the power of this OD in a long fight is revealed. And it looks like Liquid are just crumbling. As NIGMA, we will find the triple kill. They're looking to wipe everyone here, as Insani will be able to TP away successfully. But the damage may already be done. It's 100 seconds without your Void Spirit, and he has no buyback, as they know, because he died back in that fight. Get someone else to do the hard work. And it's obvious that both teams are here. You can already see that Liquid are willing to sacrifice parts of the base for this. But the moment you go back like this is where you have to actually give a wide berth until Monkey King returns. Which won't be quick, as he TP'd, and he doesn't have boost of travel. And the smoke straight away, NIGMA. They know this is opportunity. They go, and the call's going to come out of Boxy straight away, secluding them from the fight. GH zoning away Insanity the whole while. Nice timber chain through. The Fissure does block off the fight a little bit, force stuff away, but GH chased onto Avalanche to try and buy time for his team to arrive, but he's already going to be going down. On the other side of the fight, Boxy, the Tiger rather, he doesn't get the Echo Slam out and manages to move away. They'll chase onto him. It's full defensive, but it buys enough time that they get the kill on the Tiny, which is a big deal here. Dead for 100 seconds. And now, Mike can't get the Wukongs out in time. The cool control, but he's got the false promise. He's forced to stand and fight because that cool's still running. Finally, the Wukongs will go down. He needs to start healing up. Has got the balance strike control out in OD. He should be able to heal up a little bit. The Hand of God, it's going to work against him. He's going to go posh. He realizes there's just too much attack speed out in that OD. Too much damage from the mana pool. The cool is there. Buyback comes out. Monkey King has to commit now. Quickfire will look to make his escape on the back line, though. Fissure control is good on the Weeha. No BKB. They need to get him out alive. There will be an Astral buy himself some time. The Arcane Rune gets snatched up by Quickfire. BKB gets activated. He goes in, but the cool's going to be there from Mind Control to control up. Boxy chasing on, keeping on top of the OD to make sure he doesn't feel safe right now. Balance Strike gets mistimed, though. Mike trying to fight up against this. They need to get rid of the OD quickly. He's got the size of clips, but he refuses to use it. He's going to use the Astral instead to buy some time. And Mind Control. Well, there it is. OD down. He didn't want to use the ultimate. He realized there was not enough inbuilt. And instead, NIGMA are going to lose heroes here. They just need to minimize the losses on the heroes which have buyback. Which it looks like they will be able to do, as Miracle and Mind Control do get away. They have got the double buyback situation, but they won't have a tiny for 30 seconds. They might just have to forfeit. The Roche is going to be in their hands, but they don't want it. Buybacks come out. Mike moves out the pit. Call on a 2 straight away. Chasing quick fight. Pulse promise to save the day, but Mike losing a lot of damage. Needs to move away from the static link. Just in time. Aether will cover the escape. There won't be a chase up into that choke point from NIGMA right now. Only 1 buyback available on either side. And that belongs to just Insania, who is back up, moving towards the pit. False promise on cooldown for 30 seconds. Had to go back to base after expending the spells. Didn't see any point in hanging around and risking it. Now Boxy, NIGMA, they want to force this right now. Boxy is just keeping vision. They want to go, and they have the Echo Slam to work with. They do see Wii on the back line. If they find them stacked here, and they will, the Wukong's Fissure. There it is. Jump in. Tiger gets the Aegis. Echo Slam control as well. Miracle separate from the team. The BKB. Astral's buying some time. But is it actually working in Tiger's favor? He needs to get out. 4 stuff will get him out of the pit in time. The Wukong's is slowing down Miracle long enough that NIGMA cannot punish. They're still going, though. Jason. A for Remnant out, but the Yules is on him. He needs to dissimulate BKB, but the call's going to be there. Quickfa gets caught out. And back in they go. Divine Rapier picked up on Miracle. He ain't messing around anymore. He's had enough of this. He wants this goddamn base. He'll leave him nothing less. Ice Storm coming off cooldown. 15 seconds to the Void Spirit is up. They do not want to use that buyback. They've still got more racks to work with. Cool control to drag Boxy away from his team right now. But Mike trying to slow this down. Miracle being controlled up, slowed for a little bit. But now snapping away that damage. Mike, he's getting hit so hard. They forced out to break it. He needs to move away quick. Tiger stun control to ensure that maybe they can separate Miracle from his team. Boxy will get back in, but BKB from Miracle means he can stand and fight. Toss across on Insania. He's going to be wiped out. Gem on the ground. Not going to use that buyback. He'll have to in the end, though. Mike says it's in. It's do or die. We have to go. The call comes out from Mind Control. The control looks good, and Weeha still has the BKB to work with. Has the size clips, but won't throw it out just yet. Boxy moves away to simulate, so he can split up. Koifa actually goes towards the back line, and that means he's split from his team, and they'll chase deeper, looking for bigger kills. GH used to buy some time. Mike has the Wukong's down already, and Boxy trying to push into him. Will burn him down quickly. Weeha. Astral Control is in trouble himself, though. A for Redmond. 4 stuff. Tries to get away. There's going to be a cheese being eaten here, but he still sizes up. The stun control. He hasn't used the size of glimpse yet. There it is. The Echo Slam, though. It interrupts the call. It mirrors them for a bit here, but now, can they fight back? The buybacks come out. Liquid have the advantage in this situation, close to their base. Stun control, but Miracle still goddamn unkillable. Quickfa. Dissimulate. Moving away. Hex comes out. Now they've got him. They're going to be able to bring him down. The stun. Axe. He didn't get the call out. He's going to be down 120 seconds dead. They're going to chase for. Kura's going to get found on the retreat as well. No escape for the poor Chen. And it looks so good. There's one buyback. They know though he doesn't have one for the moment. They know it's close. It has to be. It's been a while and they know it. Same for the Chen. They're coming off cooldown in just a few seconds. And now they're going to try and bait Liquid in a little bit too deep. There it is. Buyback comes out. Mike goes in. The cool control. Mind Control trying to drag him away. Gets stunned too quickly. The double buyback. Can they do enough with it right now? Mike stuns 1. Trying to move away. GH. Go Scepter's up. Doesn't want to mess around with the Monkey King. Wukong's command's going to go down. Astral has been thrown out. But he's already thrown out the ultimate. They're going to split quickly. Trying to move away. Mind Control will be able to get out of the circle quick. But Mike, he's looking to end the game. Trying to force the matter a little bit here. They do have an Aeon Disc on the OD, so it's not going to be easy pickings. Mike, however, could be because the call's going to come out. 4 stuff in the wrong direction with the false promise. Echo Slam Tiger to save the day again, but BKB from Wii. He'll be able to fight back courtesy the Aeon Disc. No size eclipse for 30 seconds, though. An Axe and Tiny Dead is looking like Liquid will take game 1. But my God, do both teams make them work for it. Wii is still alive. He's not ready to give up just yet. Void Spirit unleashed. Miracle controlled up. Looks good. A for Remnant to drag him in. Stun control follow-up looks good as well. And the Wukong's, he's still aside BKB, but Miracle is dead and gone. And it looks like that's enough. They'll chase in. They'll end the game. Game 1, only game 1, believe it or not, going the way of Liquid. We still don't have a decisive victor in this. But 5 seems to have fallen off. And the anti-mage straight away from Liquid. It's all about being able to spam spears and the rebuke so that you can... What? Okay. There you go. Now Medusa's out of mana. He died pretty quick. The mango might keep him alive long enough, but if Boxy moves right, looks like Tiger will dodge out the damage, and Miracle's just going to go down. Tiger gets away with it because Kuroki had to retreat it now. They're coming across. Miracle doesn't know about this either. He should, because Boxy walked past the warden lane, I think, or he just clipped to the side and missed it. Miracle's dead. And he's going to try and help, but just, you could dissimulate or step. Either one works. We now is start holding his spear in his hands, and they move straight into the Ooh. If he gets rooted once, I think he might just... Yeah, Miracle's dead. There's actually no way he survives this. Despite the best efforts of NIGMA. And this coil is... I think the word is adorable we're looking for. It won't achieve anything. GH will go for the Echo Slam, but now there's the turnaround. Arena goes down, pinned to the ground. Puck's going to be killed, though. And there's that Terrorize we were talking about. They're just too goddamn tanky. And Koikfa, all they had to do is press True Form. And his True Form was unkillable. As we will turn around, stunned up. He's ready to hold his ground, but it won't matter. With the Bedlam, with the damage coming out, Boxy gets the double kill, and NIGMA are crumbling again. Boxy's waiting, though. And we is distracted on the side. As a result, he might not be in position. And they chase forward. Look at the Darkseer's going to be betrayed. Buyback comes out from Grimstroke after he dies, so Insane's back in the fight. They will keep Darkseer up for the moment, but maybe not for long. Dream Call comes out on the Void Spirit, but no one's helping. Now the movement in with the Stone Gaze. Sidestep, Terrorize, chase away, though. And Boxy's going to live. And all of a sudden, Darkseer's the one that's dead. NIGMA are numbers disadvantage. They've got the arena, but they don't want to use it yet. Instead, the Curse Crown's going to come out and try and force it out of them. And they won't need to. They get rid of the Mars. He's down and dead on the side. And Miracle will just have to back up. They will go back to the pit, uninterrupted. And I don't see any buyback for Mars. So there's no way you can really contest this anymore. You don't have the damage or the lockdown. But they might just try for a cheeky steal, even if it costs the Echo Slam. GH moving in. Won't get a chance to blink, though, because it's controlled up by the Bear and the Void Spirit. And there's the Yules to make sure he isn't leaving, but in anything but a body bag. They naturally already have that, right? With the Anti-Mage, the Void Spirit, the Dark Willow, the control that comes out from the Lone Druid to force people away. Chase in. Yules. And there's a Root Wayne, a Remnant as well. The Terrorize comes out, and Miracle's mana has basically gone in 3 hits, and he's gone alongside it. On the side, Mana Burn will bring down a kill off GH, and this is just brutality now. 15,000 net worth lead. You know, people tuning into this game at this point will be wondering how NIGMA even got 9 kills on the board, is what I'll say, because this is just looking like bullying. Liquid are turning NIGMA to Liquid. They've shoved them into a blender and have churned them into a very, very tasty smoothie, which they are consuming. Albeit with a little bit of cement in the mix, as they are hitting onto the buildings pretty hard. And that's the beauty of this Deso. The demolishing bear. The double bear power, if you like. Papa and Mama. This arena. It's just, I think, is this meant for their protection or whoever's out of the protection? It's like a prison, right? To protect people outside. But now they're going to try and do something. But the Soulbind comes out. They still haven't killed Void Spirit. He can just get away. Essence Ring didn't even need to rush to simulate. Koifa will give over the bear. It's almost like charity at this point. Depending on how quickly Liquid goes to the pit, you might get the Rapier before they come to your base with an Aegis. Oh, God. A moment of respect for the fairy dragon that once was, and the Shaker who's shaking himself to an early grave. Probably shaking his fist, actually, at the side of Liquid right now as they're just decimating the side of NIGMA. The BKB on the Mars and the Rapier on the Medusa, and they smoke and go. They can't wait around for the side of Liquid to come to them. They need to leverage a kill into Roche themselves to completely mitigate, basically, the risk of having this Rapier. But Tiger, oh no, Terrorize, Soulbind, turn in, straight away they get caught a little bit too hard, and Puck is going to get low and be brought down. The Side Shaker's already gone, the Mars Arena is going to go down, but Medusa's stunned up the whole wall. He hasn't even right-clicked once yet. Stone Gaze goes to fight, Anti-Mage out of mana. He will pay the price for this and be brought down, but the looks of it, he'll snap the call and die. They find the biggest kill they can, and that is a dead AM for 95 seconds. And it was so close to completely backfiring for the side of NIGMA. Yeah, they already know. You can see Wee was like, nah, there's someone up there. But now the Abyss will jump in straight away on the Medusa. The Terrorize to scare away. Medusa needs some help right now, but no, she's gone. Down. Dead for 80 seconds, and the Arena's going to go down. They're trying to actually retrieve that Rapier and move away, but they're soul-bound together. BKB Mars stands his ground, but no Arena anymore. They're going to lose Darkseer as well, and it looks like this is the fight that broke the horse's back as NIGMA crumble one by one. The GG comes out, and after a long wait, Liquid pounce and take the easy cruise and 2-0 victory over the side of NIGMA, forcing NIGMA down into that lower bracket run. A long history of this team, dating back to their Team Liquid days of loving those lower brackets.